Hey everyone, I've been seeing this Pride Mobility Maxima 3-wheel scooter pop up all over my feed lately, and after digging into what it actually does, I get why it's getting so much attention. If you or someone you care about is looking for a reliable way to stay mobile without breaking the bank, this might be worth a closer look. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, what makes this scooter stand out? First off, the Delta tiller is a game-changer in terms of comfort. Unlike the old-style handlebars that can feel stiff and awkward, this one adjusts smoothly to fit your height and arm position. I've seen people with limited mobility struggle with scooters that force them into an uncomfortable posture, and that's not the case here. You can tweak it so you're not hunched over or reaching too far, which makes a huge difference during longer trips. Another thing I really like is the non-scuffing tires. I know, it sounds small, but anyone who's ever had to deal with black marks on their driveway or garage floor will appreciate this. These tires are designed to leave minimal residue, so you won't have to worry about cleaning up after every ride. Plus, they're durable enough to handle both indoor and outdoor surfaces, which is a big plus if you're using this in a house with carpets or outside on uneven sidewalks. Let's talk about safety because that's always a top concern. The Maxima comes with a full LED light package, including headlights, taillights, and turn signals. I've tested a few scooters where the lighting was so dim it felt like riding with a flashlight taped to the handlebars. Not here. These lights are bright and visible from a distance, which is especially helpful if you're out during dusk or early morning. The durable bumpers are another nice touch. They protect the scooter from minor bumps and scratches, so it stays looking newer longer. One feature that really caught my eye is the convenient charging port. It's located on the tiller, so you don't have to bend down or crawl under the scooter to plug it in. Just lift the cover, plug in the charger, and you're good to go. I've seen scooters where the charging port is tucked away in some awkward spot, making it a hassle to keep it charged. This setup is simple and straightforward, which is exactly what you want when you're relying on the scooter for daily use. Now, if you're someone who struggles with getting in and out of a scooter, the optional power elevating seat is a lifesaver. Instead of having to lift yourself up manually, the seat can be raised or lowered at the touch of a button. I've talked to users who say this feature alone has made their lives so much easier, especially if they have joint issues or limited strength in their legs. It's not something you'll use every single ride, but when you need it, it's a huge convenience. The scooter is also built to handle a good amount of weight. With a 500-pound weight capacity, it's one of the more robust options out there, which is great for larger users or if you ever need to carry groceries or a bag along with you. The top speed is up to 5.8 miles per hour, which might not sound fast, but in reality, it's a comfortable pace that won't feel out of control. Plus, the range is solid at up to 19.8 miles per charge, so you can run errands or take a longer ride without constantly worrying about recharging. I should mention that this scooter is classified as an FDA Class II medical device, which means it meets certain safety and performance standards. That's not something every scooter can claim, so if you're looking for something that's been vetted for reliability, this is a good sign. Now, no product is perfect, so let's talk about a couple of things to keep in mind. The three-wheel design is great for maneuverability, but it does mean the scooter is a bit less stable on uneven terrain compared to a four-wheel model. If you're mostly using it indoors or on smooth pavement, you won't have any issues, but if you're planning to take it on rough trails, you might want to test it out first. Also, while the seat elevation is a fantastic feature, it does add a bit to the overall weight of the scooter, so if you're planning to transport it frequently, you'll need to consider how you'll lift it. Overall, the Pride Mobility Maxima 3-wheel scooter is a solid choice for anyone looking for a comfortable, safe, and reliable way to stay mobile. Whether you're using it indoors or outdoors, the features like the Delta tiller, non-scuffing tires, and full LED lighting make it a standout option. The optional power elevating seat is a nice bonus for those who need it, and the FDA classification gives me extra confidence in its quality. If this sounds like something you've been searching for, you can find all the details in the link below. Check it out and see if it's the right fit for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.